early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Rimworld. In today's episode, we are going to work on filling up our food stores so we can go ahead and get this item stash, because there's some pretty nice looking items that we could definitely use. Armor vests are going to be really good for our people since some of them don't have armor vests or their armor vests broke. Let's see, we're at 80% on that one, but these guys over here have... Oh wait, where the heck did you get one? Apparently we found an armor vest somewhere. I don't know where Morgan got an armor vest from, but she has one. But these people don't, since, you know, they're newbies and they just don't have everything that they should, at least not yet. Also, I realized that Penelope took the helmet that Coulson had. Just sigh at him for not having that helmet. Alright, so Lynx right now and Coulson are working on food, which is good news because we're going to need tons of meals. Let's see, we have 62. That's a fair number. We have up to 110 to make. We don't have any berries, so we can't really make fine meals, which is rather unfortunate. We are actually growing some stuff. We're growing some heal root there, some cotton right there, and some berries all the way over here. I'm actually surprised they haven't gotten to planting any there and they're working on this first, but that's okay because we're gonna need everything anyway. We still have a lot of tattered apparel. Ty is still working on it, and let's see if maybe... What do we need here? We need a hat. You don't need to be wearing the hat right now, trust. Alright, so there we go. One person taking care of... Oh! So, a caravan child named Lumi calls you from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from the Orange Goose Baserna? I don't know how to say that. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, she's 18. Now, I usually say, you know, they're too old, have to pass them up. I'm gonna just offer her safety because she's pretty young. Let's see if she's good for anything, because sometimes, you know what? She's actually pretty good. She's a masochist. She's an optimist. I'm totally okay with that. She's also pretty young, so let's see what else we can do for her here. I mean, she can haul and whatnot, so I guess it's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and give her... Excuse me? The game just froze a little bit. My apologies. And set her to do all these things. She doesn't have any standout abilities, it seems, so I'm gonna make sure that we make her primarily a hauler, a cleaner, and a plant cutter. And then after that, she can just go ahead and do some crafting, and we'll see if she's good with a gun eventually. So right now, it looks like she's going to do what? Wearing pants. Oh, well, you know what? You can wear those pants later on. We're going to need you to actually pick up arms right now. So what kinds of guns do we have around here? 57, 21, 57. Oh, boy. It looks like the guns that we have aren't really that great. 62%. You know what? That's fine with me. So go ahead, pick that up. And also, we can use this on somebody who shows up to raid, because clearly we are going to need to help ourselves. Tribal raids are a little bit... Where are the tribals? There we go. So yeah, tribal raids are a little bit insane. There's like 5,000 of them, and we don't exactly have anywhere to protect ourselves with, so it's a little bit screwy. I mean, we could probably just use this wall, and I guess we're gonna have to break it just so we can maybe use it better, more efficiently. Are they attacking right now? They are attacking right now. So let's see. Who do we want to take? I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? We'll see, and if it comes a thing where we're in a little bit of trouble, we're definitely going to take care of it later on. But did Lumi grab a gun? She has a gun. Perfect. Alright, as much as she wants to grab some more clothes, that's not going to work for us, so we're going to go ahead and just draft everybody, make sure that they're all up here. I know, Penelope, you were sleeping. I'm sorry. Why is she going that way? Okay, so hopefully we can get to shooting some people pretty soon, because I would like to maybe kill somebody as quickly as is possible. There we go. We're all focusing on Tranca, which works for me. And we have to make sure... Oh, okay, so one's dead. Let's try to focus on these guys next. I know grouping ourselves up like this isn't good, but you know what? These guys don't exactly have... Ow! How the heck did you get a shot on Ty? Alright, everybody move back a little bit, because clearly they're... Oh, move. Oh, Morgan. Ouch, that was a big cut in the ribs right there. Morgan is very, very slow walker because she only has one leg. I probably should not have had her come into this. She might go down, you guys. She might go down. That's not going to be so good. Man, they are all just on top of us. Morgan, I want you to move all the way to the back, if you can, because you are clearly in a very, very bad position. Alright, so, you know, they're stabbing us, and they're beating us down with whatever the heck we have, but we're taking them down just as fast. So I'm kind of okay with this. A few of us got hurt, but you know what? It's totally fine. Let's see if we can maybe attack anybody else. Riesling. Actually, Squid is a lot closer. Let's get Squid. There we go. Maybe get Huntsman if we can reach. it almost worked. Let's try to get a little bit closer and see if we can maybe get them. We do have quite a few prisoners here, which is going to be good, because that means that tribals will no longer come after us. All right, everybody. Oh, Bennett looks like he's shooting. Never mind. Just everybody go. Let's go ahead. That was like the worst way to do it, right? Never do it that way. Trust me. It's just that since we don't really have any protection, we have to just go all out. That's basically it. So furniture, we want to go ahead and add in quite a few sleeping spots in here so we can capture these guys. Billy's not going to be very happy, but you know what? You're a prisoner, Billy. You can't really pick and choose. And we want to get rid of that one there. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we don't even need this many. We just need 4. All right, so let's see. Who's not hurt? You're not hurt. So capture Squid. You capture Vulture. You capture Trogo. And you capture Sam. And hopefully these guys will survive. Oh boy, corpses. Gotta love it when there are corpses everywhere. And hopefully our people get treated pretty soon, because I would like for us to not be all down on the ground for a long time. Is nobody gonna doctor? Okay. All right. Here's what we need to do. We actually have to get our doctors to do this. Campos is doctoring, it seems. Yeah, you are attending. Okay, good. So who else is not doctoring? Coulson, Moo. And Morgan is her, so that's understandable. Coulson. No. You don't get to do that. Tend. And Moo, what are you up to? Resting. Again, you don't get to do that. I think Sam's gonna die, which is rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. Morgan, how are you? You're tending to Squid, even though you're in no immediate danger. I guess that's fine. You got a stab in the left foot. Hopefully you're going to be okay. Yeah, you know what? We didn't even get hurt badly. We took them down with our guns big time, and, well, we kind of succeeded. Morgan's worse off right now. Ooh, she also lost her eye. So Morgan not just needs she doesn't only need a leg. Now she needs an eye, which is rather unfortunate. Severe illness on Squid. Is nobody tending to Squid? I'm pretty sure that Campos is tending to Vulture. You're tending to Trogo. You're tending to Squid. Aha. I'm sure Squid will live. I say that now. Alright, so since we are actually saving these people, we want to go ahead and release them, because there's really no use for keeping these guys. They're never going to join us. So let's just go ahead and release all of them as soon as they're okay to walk. Excuse me? There we go. 77%. What's wrong with you? Slowpoke, Brawler, Pessimist. I see. Okay, yeah, release. Don't want you at all. And it seems like Squid actually lived. Oh, he's still bleeding a little bit, but apparently it's good enough for us. Whatever. And 70%. Pessimist, slothful. You have nothing wrong with you. You're minor. You're not very happy with life. Uh-oh, we have an infection on Vulture. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll release Vulture before we actually have to deal with that. But yeah, this guy just works very, very slowly. I'm going to try to chat and recruit and see if maybe he'll join us. We're going to have to... Oh, we did eventually patch him up. Good news. Okay, so now we're going to try to take care of them. Morgan, have you been taken care of? You have not. You know what? Take care of yourself since you are a doctor. You can do that. And Ty, your bleeding is stopping, so that's okay with me. You're having minor blood loss, so hopefully you can rest. Oh, it looks like someone actually took care of Ty. That's good. And someone took care of Robin as well. What about Morgan? Did Morgan take care of herself? No. Where is she that she's just... Okay, Coulson's taking care of Morgan. Well, it's looking like things are kind of okay. We already got rid of somebody. Sam is out there just walking away. New lovers. Moo and Robin. Oh, look at that. And Vulture just got an infection. Moo and Robin are now lovers. Well, guess what? We're going to have to give them one of these beds, unfortunately, because they were definitely not sleeping in those. So we're going to go ahead and set Moo and Robin in here. Let's see, Robin, there we go. And now a couple has a bedroom. So hopefully more people become couples. Oh, it looks like Squid is... Oh, yeah, the blood loss there. It's okay. You're going to be fine, Squid. You're going to be totally fine. And we really don't have much medicine, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay that we don't have much medicine. We'll eventually get some. So, corpses, right. We need to do something with those guys because we don't really want them in our area. How's about maybe burying them back here? Because, of course, we don't want them just staying there and rotting because that's kind of gross. So, let's see. We want to go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, 6 of them. Coulson's already on that? Okay, good. So hopefully we can bury those people pretty quickly. It looks like Lumi's already on it. Good. She's burying the people who chased after her. That makes some sense, though. That definitely makes some sense. We took care of it for her, and, you know, suddenly things are okay. So, we had one guy leave the map. It looks like Drogo's heading out now, which is good. That means that we should get up to... you know, we might have to actually release Squid eventually, because we kind of want things to improve just so we won't have to deal with it, and that means that we're gonna be almost okay with them. They're still gonna be hostile, but we're gonna be almost okay with them. Are we just talking with Vulture, or are you actually trying to release him right now? Well, I guess probably checking to see if Vulture's okay enough to leave, but I don't think that's happening. Alright, so next time, don't send Morgan into battle because she's not in any way, shape, or form good condition. So maybe we can actually give her a leg, but who's our best doctor here? Moo is. Well, that might work, and this is Morgan's bed, so I suppose we could actually do some operations there, especially since that looks super clean, so I think that might be a good idea. Alright, so let's go ahead and give Morgan a brand spanking new peg leg just so she can walk a little bit faster. Left leg, right? Yes, left leg. Oh, actually, that's not a good idea right now because she is a little bit injured, so I'm going to wait until she's completely healed up to give her a brand new leg. We are being sieged, and wow, we just don't have time for this, do we? We just don't have time for this. Alright, so clearly these guys are much more well prepared than the other ones. So we want to send out the people who have armor, and that means that Morgan might have to drop her armor vest because clearly she can't walk so well. So Morgan, what are you doing? You're feeding meal to Billy. Alright, actually no, you can't do that. I am so sorry, you just cannot do that. Let's make sure that you drop that vest. There we go. You can continue feeding Billy. I don't care. But let's see. Somebody who's a pretty good shot. Who's really good? You are. Oh, Lynx is super good. Yeah, we're going with Lynx. Lynx is going to go ahead and wear this unless she has one. No, she does not. All right, so go ahead and grab that because we're going to need you guys on this pronto. Before they actually, take us out, I would like to take them out. And we're going to leave Morgan home this time so she can take care of herself and other people because right now she's just not at all ready for fighting. Alright, so Lynx is getting there for sure, and we really have to move out Vulture. Vulture might be in some trouble because Vulture is walking very, very slowly. Alright, and we do have our vest on, so let's go ahead and draft everybody. I know you're all busy with your own work, but guess what, you guys? We have to take care of this right now. They already have all the stuff, and oh boy, they're already shooting at Vulture. God dang it. We have to shoot them right now. We have to shoot them before they actually get Vulture. Oh boy. Alright, everybody. Come on. Let's all go in there. We're just going to go in guns blazing because clearly we don't want Vulture to die. We need those. Ooh. Shoot. Let's see. Attack. If you can. Alright, good. We had a headshot on that. We are hiding behind trees. Oh, Vulture went down. So we're going to need, shot off the right shoulder. Morgan, if you can, please capture. Yeah, we can only capture him, which is rather unfortunate. But please capture. This isn't looking good for us. We are behind trees and trying to actually get these shots off. So let's see. Lynx, we're going to need you up front here because you have a vest. And I think Ty has a vest as well, but he's one of our first people. You know what, Ty? That's okay. Just get over there. Coulson up front. Robin, I don't think you're good there, but whatever. Sure. And let's try to maybe shoot everybody that we can that's super close to us. So we're going to go ahead and shoot Ratton because Ratton's getting close. Ouch! Bennett took a big shot. Oh, right arm got shot off. That's okay because I eventually intend for everybody to have bionic. So I'm not too bummed out about that. Let's make sure. There we go. Okay, good. And we need to take out Kenny right now because that gun poses a big threat. Oh, boy. It looks like we are in big trouble, so we're going to back off here because we are not in a good way. Robin, move! Oh, left leg is gone, man. We just lost a lot of stuff. See, this is why I don't like going up like that against people who have guns that are super threatening. Robin, you can do this! Oh my gosh, Campos just took a big hit. Man, who is that? It's a sniper. You are such a good shot. What the heck? My gosh, there's no way we're getting away from that sniper at all. Sniper? Okay, well, we might just lose a bunch of people right now, but you know what? It's all for the good of the colony, because we have to make sure that we survive. That sniper is a butt right now. There, okay, good. Okay, so maybe we can do this with just nobody dying. Okay, looks like somebody needs rescue. Oh, Lumi! Did Lumi just lose a leg? Yes, right leg. So we're going to be a peg-legged colony, but we are pirates, so you know what? It makes some sense. Let's try to shoot some more people to maybe take some with us just because we need revenge right now. We definitely need... Ooh, oh, we have a prisoner. I do want that sniper, though. Can we get to him? I don't think we can. He's very, very close over there. And Morgan actually hasn't gotten to Vulture just yet. All right, fair enough. Somebody go rescue Lumi. You're going to go ahead and capture Ratton just because we kind of need a prisoner after all that. That was super difficult. Oh, look, we have medicine finally. Ha ha ha. So again, not the proper way to do a raid, but basically we need to start building like defense somewhere over here because it's very clear that they keep showing up this way, which is not good for us. So we're gonna have to take care of our people in a second. I want to make sure that we unforbid all these things. Let's see. I know I have a mod, but the thing is with the mod, it unforbids everything, including the meds. So I have to remember every single time to forbid these meds because we don't really want to use them just yet. All right, so we're actually operating on Billy. You know what? That's not actually that important right now. So go do something else. Thank you. All right, so Lumi, how are you without a leg? You're fine. You just took one shot and you're just like, oh, wait, are you a wimp? You're not even a wimp. And poor Bennett lost an arm, but again, we intended for that to happen. We intended for them to get arms eventually, so that's totally fine with me. Yeah, you need to be rescued like right now. Coulson, come over here, rescue Robin. Robin needs to survive because Robin has a lover in the colony, and so we need to make sure that Robin's okay. All right, good. Tend. Thank you. Okay, severe illness on Robin. Yes, we're trying. We're definitely trying. 3.7 hours. Okay, we're good there. And everybody else should be patched up. Let's take a look. You're patched up. You're patched up. Robin's getting patched up. Lumi's patched up. Morgan is good. Bennett is fine. And Campos not patched up. What's happening here? You need to go rest instead of trying to tend to everybody. If you get an infection, that's not going to make me happy at all. So yeah, we are actually looking more like pirates every day, but we clearly, Ratton has an infection. Great. Ooh, you're also a junkie, aren't you? Ascetic, neurotic, you are also very terrible. So guess what? We're going to use you for parts. Let's just maybe friendly chat you for a while because we don't want you. And Vulture, you're going to be set to release again because, again, we don't want you. But we had to make sure that you were okay. Moo, come over here. Okay, good. You're taking care of Campos. Whew, so a lot of peg legs incoming for sure. But you know what? We survived all of that, and that's all that I ask of these guys for now until we actually build defenses, which means we should probably start building defenses, huh? We're working on a fair bit of hunting before we head out because, of course, we're going to need plenty of meals. Right now we have 29 meals plus 39. Ooh. Our meal stock is really not looking good, so hopefully Atini and Lynx, was it? Actually, there was somebody else who can cook, right? Ooh. Oh, they want hops. Yeah, no, it's going to take 22 days. Hops, wait, we can maybe do this. Hops, 282. 282 hops. So, if we were to grow that somewhere over here, let's see. We want to make a field that's pretty sizable like that to make sure that we have more than enough. If we were to try to grow this, we could. We definitely could. So let's see, it's gonna be, oh boy, I didn't even check where it was. So we don't know who wants the hops unless I click. Okay, you want smoke leaf. Oh, well they want to give us a mega screen TV. I'm not okay with that. These guys want the hops. You know what? We might just do it because they're pretty close by. So sure, we'll have that going on there in case somebody wants to, you know, plant those. And if not, you know, it's no big deal. We'll just have random hops sell to somebody else. And we are still out there hunting. We're trying to get everything we can. Oh, there's an alpaca there. Oh, there's plenty of food up here. What are we even doing? Let's finish hunting all of this stuff so we can maybe get even more food. And that is, oh, poor Arison. Well, we haven't buried a lot of these corpses, probably because we haven't gotten to constructing any more of the graves, which is okay because, you know, we need to do hunting. So right now, how are we looking at the food? It's looking like we're getting there. And I think we have a few more cooks, so let's go ahead and build another one of these guys here and add in another thing right there. How's our power? Power is kind of okay. It looks like we're actually needing to build another one of these guys just so we can maintain what power we have. So hopefully we can get that done pretty soon so we can make some more power. So, you know, we won't be running out of it anytime soon. We do have to run like coolers and whatnot all the time. So I want to make sure that things are kind of sort of okay before we send people out. I know. I said I would send people out and I really want to. But it just seems like it's just not the time yet. Also, what are we doing with you guys? Let's see. We're probably going to rip you guys apart. So let's go ahead and... Oh, you're actually going through some stuff. So I'm going to just make sure that we just continue friendly chatting you. We won't release you because you are, you know, a pirate. And we don't release pirates here. As for Squid, what's wrong with you? Fine, you know what? We're going to let you go. Just because I don't want to keep feeding you. Uh-oh. It looks like Ratton went into berserk rage and Billy just beat him down immediately. That was kind of nice of Billy. Thanks, Billy. And cargo pods. We have cargo pods over here. They are emu leather. I can take that. We definitely need more clothes, so that's going to be nice. So Ratton's being a little bit of a problem. We might actually have to remove his leg a little bit sooner than later. So let's see. We want to just harvest. Is there a way to get rid of his leg without putting a... peg leg on there? Well, I could just give him both peg legs. You know what? Let's just do that just to make sure that he never walks fast enough again in case he tries to run out of here, because we don't really want that happening. Although we don't really have meds, so oof, that is a little bit of a problem. But yeah, we need a bigger stockpile zone because this is not really working for us. So I think what I want to do is I want to make one in the back here. So the same thing we did over there, we're going to do over here, except we're going to do this with granite walls. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. Here. I guess like all along the rooms. Sure, we can do it all along the back here, and that's going to work out pretty nicely for us because this provides us with ample space. And also we are working on more rooms, which is going to be super nice pretty soon. Alright, so hopefully this is going to be good enough for us to have, you know, some more stockpile area, because we currently just don't, and all this stuff is sitting there rotting, which isn't really what we want. We want to actually keep that stuff, but unfortunately that's just not going to happen for a little while longer. And what is that we have here? We have psychoid leaves. Well, last case short, in case the animals ever get hungry and we have nothing for them, but right now they have plenty of grass to eat, so that's not a problem. Looks like we're already growing some hops, so that's going to be pretty nice. Just as long as we get things built fast enough. But it seems like we're actually a little bit busy with other things that we're not really building. I guess it's okay. It just means it's going to take a little bit longer to get to this area, but we really need to leave. I'm going to say leave when it's like 10 days, which seems like it's going to be really, really far away, and I agree. But we have to take things nice and slow, make sure that we do everything we have to, otherwise, what kind of pirates are we? Like, we're going to be, ooh, that's a pretty good gun. But we would be really bad pirates if we just did everything willy-nilly. Like, pirates are smart, okay? They don't just do things just to do them. They're smart. And they know how to do things. And so we want to be smart, like actual pirates. Oh boy. Looks like we just came down with a bunch of muscle parasites, which is a good thing that we didn't head out because this is going to cause a lot of bad moves. Also, it's both of the prisoners who have it. So it's not all of our guys, but it's prisoners too, which... I mean, I'm okay with that. I don't really like the prisoners, so, you know, it's whatever. So I was thinking that we should probably start on, let's see, production for some... Oh, we don't even have it yet, so we have to do some more research. Unfortunately, we don't really have the room for that. Maybe we can do our research down here or something. You know, this thing is just very weirdly sized, so I never really know where to put it. Like, I can just put it, like, randomly in the hallway here, and it's going to be totally fine, but I kind of don't want to do that either. So whenever we figure out who the researcher is, we're going to make sure that they have a nice bedroom with the research table. That way they can go from the research table to the bed. But for now, let's see, our researcher is Moo, and Moo's usually busy. And Moo does not yet... Oh, wait, Moo does have a bedroom. Well, fair enough. You know what? That means it's probably a good time to get this in. So let's go ahead and drop that up. Oh, boy. Gosh. This is so big. Oh, geez. All right, we're going to just drop that up right there. And I suppose we could probably even give her a nice fluffy chair. Let's see. What do we have a lot of? We probably have a lot of... We've been killing a lot of deer, haven't we? Oh, we have more than enough of that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just add in a nice deer hide chair for her so she can just chill there and do nothing more than that. It looks like she's researching right now, so that's quite nice. We are getting something done because, you know, we need tons of research done. As for our food, we have 79 of those, 39 of those, so it seems like we're not actually eating our packaged survival meals. Good. Because... it would be a really bad thing if we did. We kind of don't want to go there, and it seems like maybe we can go ahead and actually restart on these because I paused those to get other things done, but now that they're done with everything else, it's probably a good idea to get those started again. And also we want to expand the roof over here. Alright, so there we go. Now we have a ton of build orders. Did we actually bury people? We buried mostly everybody that we could find. So that's good news for us. Do we still have meat? We actually don't have meat. My gosh, we go through so much food so quickly. Are there any muffalo that we can hunt? Oh, there are. Thank goodness, because we are going to need tons of meat. And the muffalo, well, that's where the meat is, basically. So hopefully that's going to help us. And right now we have half a meal, basically. Although we have... No, that's not even enough milk. Wow. Wow, that was actually a little bit sad. Research finished. Passive cooler. Why is that there? Alright, so we did get a mod here. So we can do, so we can clean up the research tab, and to me it just looks nicer. It looks like, you know, something that makes sense now, so we know what to do. I want to go ahead and research packaged survival meal just because we definitely need it. We're going to need those big time because we're traveling a lot, and that's going to save our butts. Even though it's going to be a little bit expensive, but you know what? It's okay. Wow, that chair is very bright, and it's also poor quality. That's not so nice. Ooh, look at that. We already hunted a muffalo. Thank goodness that we are actually doing things as soon as I set them to be done. And we could probably even hunt this emu, get everything that we can. Because clearly, our prisoners, man, these prisoners are costing us. I am of the mindset of just murdering them right now, but I kind of don't want to. We can probably just try to give them some... Can we even, like, do that? I don't think we can. Well, how's about this? How's about administering them with all kinds of different things like this? Let's give them some goat juice as well. And that way, when we sent them off, they can just be super high and just all messed up. And maybe when they come back, they're going to have, like, tons of stuff. Alright, good. Ratton has an addiction. Perfect. And I know, it's a bad thing to send off pirates, but you know what? We really don't have the meds to take care of them in that way, so we're going to have to just strip, and then send them off their way. Even though they might... Actually, it's not even cold outside, so it's going to be fine. As much as I would love to remove their legs, it's just like... Did you just put your clothes back on? No, I don't think so. Strip him and make sure that he gets released. Let's see, strip. Let's make sure that Ratton gets released. Release prisoner, huh? So Coulson, strip. Alright, and can you actually, like, release him? Who's our warden here? Our warden, Bennett, Robin. Robin's pretty slow, though. Oh, it's okay. Robin, come over here. Can you actually release this guy? I don't think so. That's a little bit weird. Ah, there we go. Prioritize releasing. So we won't put on... There we go. Yeah, you don't get your clothes. And we're still trying to talk with Billy. I don't know why. Penelope, can you strip him? Strip Billy. And can you release him? Are you a warden? You are a warden. Thank goodness. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and just release this kid because we don't want him. And, well, we already gave him drugs. So let's go ahead and release. And maybe by giving him drugs was the worst thing because he's going to come back with a vengeance. But I really don't care. I don't want to keep feeding these guys. It's just a waste of our resources. And we're not going to get anywhere if we don't actually keep up our... Oh, my bad. Cargo pods. Wow, we keep getting tons of cargo pods. Oh, that's so good. Yes. Meat. Okay, good. Whew. So, hopefully we can get that, because that's going to be some good food for us. Robin is taking the food, thank goodness. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get rid of all these things. Let's just, delete those. And we only have one prisoner bed. Buffalo Revenge. Well, it's dead, so I guess not. Ooh, look at that. A bunch of food just entered the map. So it seems like we're going to be hunting for a little while longer until we get more than enough food. Let's see, are there boars on here? There's 2 of them. You know what? That's fine. Let's go ahead and get this as well. Turkey back over here. We're going to hunt these as a group because hunting them individually seems a little bit too dangerous for me still. And we need to start taking these apart. Otherwise, they're going to disintegrate into nothing, and I don't want that to happen, excuse me. So instead, you know what? We're going to go ahead and just store the Mechanoid corpses on there. And Billy's gone already. Lynx is just not in a good mood at all. What do you want? You're hungry. Go ahead and eat, man. What are you doing? There we go. And go ret. You know you're just going to go hunt. Fine. You know what? Do whatever the heck you want to do, Lynx. So, our meals are looking super good now. Thank goodness. Now that we got rid of 2 people that weren't actually doing anything for the colony. So maybe now we can actually leave when the morning comes. Oh boy. We're having a lot of revenge happening here. Well, the turkey's dead. It's definitely dead. The emu, not so much. So let's go ahead and draft. Let's move you away. Everybody shoot. Shoot the turkey. Or emu. That's not even turkey, was it? Nope, there we go. Okay, we're good. And let's go ahead and hunt that as well. Alright, so definitely getting plenty of food. So we should be good to leave in the morning. The time has come to gather our colonists and actually leave. Finally. So let's see, who are we taking with us? Because now that we have muscle parasites, we can't take everyone we intended to. So Ty, Campos, Moo, Bennett. Ooh, we have to leave Coulson behind, unfortunately, because he's going to be very tired. He's going to move very slowly, and he's not going to be able to do much. So Coulson, Morgan, Itini, Robin, oh boy, Lynx, Penelope, and wow. So we're only taking 4 people with us, 4 of our original people. This could go bad. We could wait until the muscle parasites go away, but that's not really the best plan. I think I'm going to take some of these people here, even though they're missing some legs and whatnot, because, it feels like the right thing to do, especially since we don't really like them as much as we like our original 5. We want to maybe make sure that things are okay. So I'm going to leave just 3 people here. I'm going to leave Morgan because she's a constructor. I'm going to leave Atini because Atini does pretty good job with cooking. Actually, I'm going to leave Lynx for cooking. So Morgan, Lynx, and let's see. I think Penelope is a warden. And yeah, she's a warden, so she can stay here in case we get any prisoners. So Penelope, Lynx, Atini. Wait, Penelope, Lynx, Morgan are staying here. Everybody else is coming with us. Even you, kid. Wait, you're missing your gun. What happened with your gun? All right, fine. You can stay here. So we're going to leave 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so now we know who's going with us. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up a nice little caravan here with, oh geez, I hate that it's not ordered properly. We know we're taking our original 5, even though one of them is sick. So there we go. We're going to leave Morgan, and we're leaving Lynx. We're taking, wait, actually, no, we're leaving Lumi. We're taking Teeny, and we're taking Robin. So we're going to take our Muffalo as well, just to help us carry some food, you know, if we need it. And let's see, 2.9 days of food. I want to make sure that we have maybe 3.5 days, not 4 days of food. Sure, let's go with that. And maybe that's going to be good enough. And we want to take some extra weapons just in case. Also, let's take this guy just in case there's way too many people and we can't handle it ourselves. Since, you know, we are hurt and everything and things aren't going so well for us. So let's make sure that we grab some of that. We grab some extra guns just in case, because we never know. So we're going to grab the frag grenades, naturally. 4 of them. Sure, you know what? Let's do that. Let's definitely do that. And we're going to grab a pistol. And how's about a heavy machine pistol? Yeah, let's grab this one over here. And maybe this here. Ooh, it's not so good, but we're going to grab these anyway just in case. So there we go. Extra guns if things happen. Our rest is meh. Alright, so that should be good. We're going to leave to the south. Yes, perfect. Alright, so hopefully this is going to work. Yeah, 4 days of food. I don't know if that's enough, but I hope it is. I think it's going to take us like 2 days to get there, so I don't know if I'm planning this improperly, but I hope I'm not. And we're leaving cooks here, so we should be fine. Or a cook, I should say. So we should be fine with still making food while we're all gone. We're storing everything on the Muffalo. Poor Muffalo. These guys have been with us through everything. And oh, it looks like we're having a little bit of break risk on Lynx. Lynx is trying to chill right now, though. So she's definitely, you know, trying to take care of her problems, but it seems like it's just not working out so well for her. I hope that things are okay here, though, because, you know, we're leaving just a few people here, and, well, I don't know how well they can take care of themselves. So we're waiting on poor little Robin, who's actually very, very slow. But there we go. All right, so we have our colonists going. Let's go ahead and enter this over here. Excuse me. There we go, caravan. We're going to go ahead and visit this at 1.3 days. You know what? That's actually not that long. It took us a few hours to actually get ready to go, but now that we're going, we should be there in no time. We have arrived here, and let's see what we have going on. Well, it looks like, wait, is there nothing there? That's a little bit sketchy. There has to be something here. We're gonna just, you know, leave the Muffalo in a specific area again. So let's see, Animal Area 1, we already have it. So let's go ahead and use it. Animal Area 1 is gonna be right behind this wall just in case. This is super sketchy looking. I don't trust it for some reason. And, I mean, maybe it's right of me not to trust it. So let's go ahead and grab all these guys and head up here. Let's maybe go for the wall first, just in case. There's plenty of meat here, actually, surprisingly. And let's go ahead and maybe have, oh, poor Robin. Let's have compost enter, just in case there's something. Okay, wow. There's nothing weird. This is different. That's interesting. Sure, you know what? That's fine. There's a passive cooler here. Interesting. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and just make a stockpile zone up in here so we can grab all this stuff and peace out. Although we could maybe give these guys some gear to wear. Oh, why are you wearing that? Drop that. We don't want that. And we're going to go ahead and grab this one. And a teeny. You don't have anything on you, so go ahead and wear that one. And you also don't have a hat, so go ahead and wear that bowler hat, even though you're going to look a little bit weird. You can wear this hat there. And, well, we're going to be wearing everything, aren't we? This, however, we're going to sell that one, because we know that's going to be worth a ton of money. All right, wow, we wasted food just for this. I feel a little bit sad. I thought we would be able to, like, find some people or something here. But it seems like that's just not the case. So we're just going to go ahead and reform the caravan. Of course, with everything, we're going to take ourselves... I guess we could probably sell that eventually. Let's just take all this stuff, though. And we should be ready to go. Let's see. How long is it going to take to get back home? 1.6 days. You know what? We're fine. We're totally fine. All right, so we're going to definitely go back home. And let's make sure that... except this caravan has reformed. Let's go ahead and move out, kids. We're going to go right back home. And we should be able to then help these guys do whatever they have to do here. Because it seems like poor Morgan is the only one building. When she shouldn't have to. And there's nobody to actually take care of this stuff. Which is rather unfortunate. Because we would like to sell these pretty soon. Although they're not ready yet. But, you know, it'd be nice if they're ready by the time we get back. And we need to get our berries for sure. So we can make some nice, fine meals. But we'll be back to this colony in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Rimworld. if you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.